Yes, 100.5 FM Vancouver Co-op Radio,
100.5
CFRO,
play some new joints.
Urban Renewal Project.
Yes.
Yes. Emcee Kavi, we love it. Bob in our heads, you keeping it real in here.
Yeah.
That hip hop, that that
Drop
funk.
in knowledge.
There's some lyricism, man.
Yeah.
Get it?
Now, so who's your favorite local freestyler and hip hop artist? Do you have?
So my favorite freestyler ever, and the person who actually inspired me to start rapping, is Josh Hook, also known as Aspire.
Okay.
Probably, yeah. I've like multis on the spot that are brand new. Man, that guy's insane. Junk's kind of like a rap god as well. When you listen to him, he's just like a beast. Emotions as well. He's come in and helped with the Strictly Cypher in the last year and a half, and really gained an appreciation, because I feel like Emotions can just like he can drop any style at any moment, and that's something that is difficult to do. So I'd say, and then there's a couple guys from the Cypher, especially one of my homies is Kevin Safar. He's been going pretty much since the beginning, like I have, and so that guy's become crazy as well. In terms of just artists, really a big fan of I like Candor a lot. Yeah, that guy's pretty dope. Huge fan of this guy on my left, DJ 151. Actually, when we were working on this one track for the album, it was like wicked to just watch. He just knew exactly what I needed right on the spot. It was really dope. It's fun to work with someone with like that much experience. Unlike my man Dirty Mike here. No, I'm just kidding. But this guy killed
Shots
it.
fired.
I'm very great.
Checks in the mail, Covey.
I'm very grateful to Mike. We worked really hard on this one, and like we did the recording. He went over to the Yukon, and I'm pretty sure he spent about 100 hours on the project, and that's pretty insane for someone to do that for you. So that was pretty dope. So I'd say those are my favorites. I'm also a huge fan of Alex Marr, Dave Morin. That whole funky soul-y vibe. Angie Faith as well out of Richmond. So Buckman Co. I just had a show with Buckman Co. Ian Cromwell and Christina Lau. That was at the Calabash. It was the 2-year anniversary. My man Ian has been hosting that. It's a pretty dope event. You should check it out. But those are some phenomenal artists. It's pretty crazy because I'm just like into hip hop, and that's all I really love. But to be going to all these like open mics and shows and seeing all the different artists, it's pretty mesmerizing. I mean, you can learn something from everyone,
Oh, for real, yeah.
It's crazy.
And Vancouver's beautiful that way with all the different types of styles of music and all that. I like all the shout outs you gave there, because there's some of my favorites too.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I always see you. I always tell Denise this when we're out there, but I'm like, if I'm at a hip hop show and Denise is there, I know I'm at the right spot.
Oh,
and I remember for a while I was seeing you like 6 times a week.
Oh yeah,
it was great.
It's just out there like crazy.
Yeah,
For real. You got to support when you can.
Absolutely.
That's the thing.
For sure.
So that's dope. And now we have Emphasis. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a track that I did with my friend Chelsea. She just does this beautiful kind of harmonies and melodies underneath, and yeah, it's just another lyrical track, just kind of talking about what I do, why I do it. Just I guess it's about the passion of it. It's kind of, there's no direct inferences, but it's just, this is about the feel of just like getting in the zone and writing and doing your thing.
Oh, tight. Here we go. 100.5 FM Vancouver Co-op Radio.
Chelsea, come back from Costa Rica, wherever you are.
Yeah.
Sing, man. Holy, could you sing?
Go, girl. 100.5 Urban Renewal Project. Here we go. Yes, 100.5 FM Vancouver Co-op Radio, CFRO. You're listening to the Urban Renewal Project. Everything is different. I'm DJ Denise. We're chilling out, listening to Emcee Kavi. His whole album, Bar Smasher. Man, loving it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Chelsea, her voice. Whoa.
Yeah.
She's like an angel.
Butter.
Oh.
Yeah, butter.
I was just telling the guys here during the break that she just adds an element that a lot of people have mentioned, that she just adds a different element to the whole thing. And I just, really appreciative. She just came in one day and killed it.
I think in like 15 minutes.
It was actually, we only had about, there was a communication error. We only had like maybe 45 minutes to record, so I laid down like maybe the last verse or something, and then she showed up right before we were actually gonna leave for something.
We were bouncing to go to
to the abstract. You had
it was
on a Friday there.
Oh, whoa.
And so,
we talking old news now.
yeah.
Let's go.
But yeah, but yeah, it was really, really dope. A lot of people, like when I first dropped it, they were saying that that's their favorite. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's,
Very cool.
That's dope. We love it. We love it. You have a little question? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Now, so who did you work with? Like we heard about Chelsea on Bar Smasher, the mixtape. Let us know like who else is on it.
So once again, I'll shout out my man Dirty Mike. So did all the recording there, mixing. We had 151 on a track I believe we're gonna play in a little bit called Bossa Nova.
Yep. Need that
was
151
ill.
beat.
It was cuts. I did the cuts on it.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like the Vancouver scratch whore right now. Yo, 151, we need some cuts, man. Yeah.
Vancouver scratch whore.
Yeah, I just come in, I'm like, kitcha, and then I'm out.
I think we need to make you a tag that says that. The,
Scratch and run.
Hashtag.
I like that.
151,
You
the
mean
Vancouver
you
scratch
mean.
whore. Like, I think we need to make you that.
Yeah, it's dope, man. I love it. I love when people hit me up and all the MCs are like, like, yo, man, we need some cuts. I'm like, for me, honestly, like, I'm just your average everyday scratcher, right? I'm not like no DMC scratch, but I've been scratching like records since I was like 13 years old, so I just had that old school element to it, and like the fact that a lot of MCs always ask me to come and lay some cuts on their tracks is dope, man. There's like so many tracks over the last few years. Recently I've been laying some cuts down on tracks, so it's dope. And I appreciate it. Kavi, that's a dope track too.
Thank you.
Hardest working MC in Vancouver, hands down, is the guy sitting next to me right now.
Yeah, you see him everywhere on everything.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I get that question a lot. Do you ever sleep and eat and all that stuff? But honestly, like, what else? Like, if you're doing what you love, like, what else is there? You get energy, I think. But also I worked on a track with my homie Rosmo, which is called Roasting Sessions. Also, I've been really getting good reviews on that track. Rosmo's also actually one of my favorite artists, to be honest, in Vancouver. And also my man Detour. He's been killing it lately. He's been making some insane bangers. He made the cover art. He actually did some graffiti for the cover, and then he superimposed it onto a photo and made the actual cover. So huge shout out to Detour as well. Also Vicious 151 actually on Emphasis. He cut it up a little bit at the very beginning, so he helped me kind of find the pattern of the song I wanted. So big shout out to him as well. And I hope I'm not missing anyone. Mike? Missing anyone? Nah.
I believe his name is 5150.
51. What did I say?
Oh.
Vicious 151.
Oh.
Vicious 5150.
Vicious
There.
151.
Just a
My
little,
bad.
just a little
happens.
typo. It's
Vicious,
okay.
my bad.
I'm going to say that right now.
Shout out
That's
to
Vicious and DJ 151 doing the Dragon Ball Z fusion dance right there.
Yeah, we're actually
Shout out Will
people
Lang.
confuse us all the time. We look so much alike.
You really do, and it's in the voice especially. I can't even tell you guys apart. It's crazy. It's you know what the difference is though, is that you drink energy drinks and he drinks beer. So
Caribou beer.
Yeah, he just
He's got a lifetime supply, I think.
yeah. I'm pretty sure he's found the secret, the fountain of beer somewhere, where it's you just go back and it's like those Coors commercials or whatever, where they climb to the mountain and there's just an unlimited supply of beer that they're taking off the mountain or whatever.
Yeah.
I think he found like the Caribou, which is just like a fountain somewhere in the woods that a deer is like nearly pissing on. But
Shout out to Vicious for sure.
yeah, fantastic person. Vicious
He drinks that like he drinks his Caribou like it's water.
Hey man,
He's
Caribou.
got-
He needs to make a song actually.
He needs to be that guy.
Yeah, for real.
He's that guy.
We
Yeah.
gotta inspire him.
We gotta all hit him up like after the show. Just immediately all message him.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, by the way, you need to do a song about Caribou.
Call it Caribou
Yo,
Bap.
everyone roll up in your Caribou
Oh,
gear.
okay.
Caribou
Okay.
Bap.
Yeah,
Caribou
51
Bap.
dropping gems tonight. All right.
for real.
I feel you.
That's where we're going with it. I like it. It'll work.
Caribou Bap. Okay.
That old school.
Yeah.
And he'll bring back that beat too. that
Yeah.
90s beat.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, dope. Emcee Kavi, make sure to shout out your social media too. We want people to be able to find you online and all that. Get your
Yeah,
music.
absolutely. Thank you. It's my Twitter, Instagram are at EMCEEKAVI, Emcee Kavi. That's Twitter, Instagram, and then also Facebook.com/McCovey, SoundCloud.com/McCovey. Emcee Kavi. So I'm lucky to have a name that's not so common, so I can get all those handles at once.
Oh right, yeah. You never have to go back and be like, somebody got it already.
Yeah, one of my homies gave someone a card, and there's like, the guy asked for his number, but he wrote down like 7 different things, but they're all different handles. They're all slightly, like 1102 at the end, and then like
we had a
606.
discussion about that, didn't we?
Yeah, no, you got to try to make as many of them the same as possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
So props to my dad for giving me the name.
Dope. Rest in peace, right? Dope. Now I have Bossa Nova up next. Do you want to intro that?
Yeah, so that's the one we were kind of talking about earlier with 151. So I rolled over to his place. This has got some political undertones, so a lot of people they kind of enjoy the fact that I'll kind of just say what's on my mind, and so I could try to do it without a harshness, but just dig in lyrically. So this is one of those type of tracks, picks up the pace a little bit. I'd say that's and check the scratches.
Oh, yeah.
The beat is so dope. I love that beat, man.
Yeah. Everyone asks me if it's an Austin Powers sample, and I'm actually not even sure, but it does sound like a little bit.
It's so sick.
It gets you hyped, though.
Yeah.
More can you ask for?
Here we go. 100.5 FM, Vancouver Co-op Radio, CFRO, Urban Renewal Project.
Sipping scotch and soda, hot tropical flower cocktail.